30 seconds remaining, so it's only last laps now to go from everyone. We are going to follow Krustunet and his racing line. We will see him improve on one last time during this session, trying his best to get as much speed as he can into the turn, in the corner number 6, now on the biggest straight into the number 7, and turn number is last time out. It's going to be one lap, one more, and he does improve for 26.13 flat. Laguna did not improve at all. Is there going to be someone challenging Krustunet for the pole position? Phoenix improved to P2, 26.33. Krustunet to 26.28. There is no one challenging that. Then Phoenix alongside him pulling an amazing lap, dividing Laguna from locking out the front row. Senna starting 4th, Piggy is 5th. It's going to be, let's hope so, a good race as it's going to 5 red lights, and it slides out, and away we go. Krustunet leading out of the way, Senna already with a mistake, getting down the order. Krustunet already trying to get away. Laguna making an overtake on Phoenix. Piggy also up there. Senna down to P5. F1 Fan looking for an overtake. Sigma Bob trying his best to get ahead, as we see Williams already securing a 1-2 into the race. Toaster looking for an overtake, and he does make so into the turn 7, dives Najumdar and makes a move. Krustunet now 1 second away from his teammate Laguna in P2. Position is currently changing. It's Justin making a move. He makes a mistake. A commentator scores, I see in there, as he downs to P7, and still Laguna keeping everyone behind himself for his teammate to escape. Senna now up to P3 after the mistake he made on lap 1. Trying his best. Now he is forced onto the white line by Laguna, though he's trying his best. Now he's on the inside and it's very tight here, though he makes it the Piggy into the grass just a little. There's Senna failing to make a good corner, so Laguna still keeping a P2 for himself. Let's look down the grid as we see a lot of fight going on. Fede reserving himself a P9 temporarily as Majumdar still trying to recover positions. Gila making a move making moves up to the grid. Phoenix as well trying his best to recover from where he was during the qualifying session. Justin now is up into P3, a very good run from him, going from the last Grand Prix, going from the victory in Silverstone. Now he's trying his best to possibly make his efforts even better. Justin still keeping up, securing P3 for himself. Senna though making a move onto P3, or trying to make a move. Justin not giving up the positions very easily as they try to dive on having a more inside line than Justin, still having head-to-head into the turn number 7. Senna having that great inside line and manages to come up on top as we see first drivers coming for a pit stop. It's Sigma Bob and F1 Fan. Krustunet leading, so it's Laguna both on medium tires, lasting a bit more than soft. Oh, they are actually doing an undercut on mediums, just 11 laps, 12 laps done on medium tires. Krustunet going for mediums and Laguna for softs, giving Senna and Matt a 1-2 for themselves. Now Justin, oh, that's a bit forceful by Justin. Piggy now into the grass, could be a trial misjudgment from him. Williams absolutely goat the team, I have to say. First time commentating. Oh, we catch Majumdar sliding heavily into the grass, and it's a DNF for him, being thrown into grass heavily, possibly ruining his race. And that's our first DNF of the day, trying his best to make a move. Justin making a move, making his move when Senna made a mistake, diving on grass. Sigma Bob and Justin not letting down a fight for P2. Justin having a bit pressured hard than Sigma Bob, but still trying his best to defend him, like the life depended on it. As Laguna makes a pit lane, and we have a second DNF of the day, Pero Drive, who was on P17 DNFs for Aston Martin. Interesting to see that. Laguna emerges in a bit of a traffic. Maybe there will be fight put on. Justin tries to do a switchback. They're going head to head into the straight lap. 22 out of 45. It's very close between him and Justin for fight for P2. Justin though is a one pit stop behind Laguna. So move is P13. His teammate DNF just a couple laps before. He's now drag racing with Frankie, getting a better exit from his corner, though they are still head to head into the finish line. Now into the turn number 1 and number 2. Smooth lagging just a little bit. Let me just appreciate that Krustunet being absolute MVP of of this race, being 8 seconds in front of his teammate. Now going for a last pit stop of the day, choosing hards. Very interesting choice with 13 or 12 laps to go. Sigma Bob is really catching on to him, having a fresher mediums, getting closer and closer, inching, now going around the outside. Turn number 6, Piggy slowing a bit down on the inside line. Oh, and there goes Sigma Bob having an overtake. And he goes on the inside of Senna, trying his best to make an overtake. He does so. Fede also catches Senna napping just a little bit. Now he's on the inside line of Peggy, fighting for that P6. Now on the outside, trying to run him, though fails to make an overtake. Senna now still jumping back. Sigma Bob having an opportunity, a gap made by Senna, and he does use it to his advantage. It's only a couple laps left to go, lap 42 out of 45, so it's rather impossible. Oh, there's a bit of a lag here. I don't know what happened. Fed is suddenly being slowed down, dropping all the way down to Senna, Mal, and Gila fighting for positions. Now Senna is sliding into the grass. Matt getting an opportunity to get up into top 10, and he does get so. Maybe not. He hits the grass on the outside. As we see Krostinet making a final corner. He's done well. And the MVP of this race, it's Krostinet who wins the Chinese Grand Prix, and it's Laguno, his teammate, who makes it a 1-2. For Williams again, as Justin makes a podium for himself, known as Sigma emerges 4th, edging F1 fan of P4, and see Toaster finishing P6 and Piggy P7. He's done well. Malt is P8, Gil is P9, as Fede finishes just in behind, finishing the top 10. Senna's P11, missing on the top 10, and P12 is ordered by Juan V. Thank you everyone who has been watching so far, and see you next time at the next race coming to UMRL. See you and goodbye.